Thanks for choosing us. I'm Katie Rammel.
And I'm Steve Irvin. Pay cuts, layoffs, closures, and new fees, all at the heart of the Phoenix budget crisis.
Well, emotions are high all around. People are especially passionate about losing pay. Right now, the Phoenix City Council is addressing the budget crisis in front of a packed room. These are live pictures right now from inside the council chambers. The meeting started 3 hours ago, and with dozens lined up to speak, it could last all night.
Now, the big fight is over pay cuts at the police department. Critics say you cut cop pay and they could leave the department, putting public safety at risk.
ABC 15's Lauren Vargas is outside the council chambers. And Lauren, we're wanting to know what the mood is like inside.
Well, Katie and Steve, a lot of passionate people inside these council chambers anxious to speak out against these pay cuts to police officers. Now, this is an issue that reaches into our community. So earlier today, I spent some time in the Sunny Slope area talking with residents about how this cuts could impact their lives.
Officers and their families have come out by the dozens to fight against another round of potential pay cuts.
Phoenix police officers have given literally their lives to the city, and over the last 4 or 5 years we've contributed significantly to help the city address their current financial challenges.
Phoenix Law Enforcement Association President Joe Kluwer says enough is enough.
That comes at a cost to the individual officers as it relates to their workload, and frankly, it's getting to the point of their safety.
In Sunny Slope, residents Mike Jones and Sofia Montoya were not pleased to hear about these possible setbacks.
It's not fair for them to cut their pay because they deserve every penny they're working for.
They've lived in the area for 20 years and say the situation is already less than ideal.
You're lucky to see a policeman here. Sometimes you get to see them patrolling at night, but not very often. The poor guys, and when they do come, it takes 2-3 hours to come.
That's all we can do, is just hopefully they'll show up and just stay in the house.
The city manager says these cuts aren't just for police. It's for every city worker, including him. The best case scenario, instead of a huge impact for few, they see this as a little sacrifice across the board.
And police resources are already tight. A recent ABC 15 investigation revealed that we are down 500 officers, with several hundred more, Katie, expected to retire in the next few years.
Lauren, thank you. And I know